The Friendship Hotel, Beijing, August 1986. When we first arrived in Beijing at around 9 p.m., we landed at the Beijing Capital Airport and deplaned into Terminal 1. There was a 1950s vibe to the architecture and furniture in the terminal. It looked antique, except for the big octagonal shape. It smelled like a gym and disinfectant as we roamed the place, going through customs and looking for the exit. Staff from our university met us, and then we went to the Friendship Hotel. It was one of the few hotels authorized to accept international guests in Beijing. The Friendship Hotel was a large garden-style hotel with lots of buildings on a big campus. There were not that many foreigners in Beijing on business then, but what few there were mostly gravitated there or the Lido Hotel. Right away, we found out that many parts of China were off-limits or restricted to foreigners. We couldn't go to this place. We couldn't stay in that hotel. Whole cities were off-limits to us, with no hotels authorized to host foreigners. Most importantly, we shouldn't criticize the leaders in China. Criticizing leaders is a national pastime in the U.S. I was not used to holding my tongue when I saw something I didn't like. There was a whole big new book of rules we had to learn. I learned this on the first day. I went to China as an exchange student in the 1980s as China started to open. I took a good camera and traveled all over China. It is important to learn about China and how China has changed since then, so I will post my photos here.